recently how I got started with Fred Astaire. I came back over from England back in 2006. I was very fortunate. I grew up in a dance studio, did a lot of competing in England and all over Europe, and Fred Astaire approached me. So 14 years ago, the company has been through a lot of great changes in that time. I started as an instructor, worked my way up. I'm a studio owner now along with my wife, Kristen. But yeah, great opportunities within the business, whether it's teaching, choreographing, being a coach, judging, shows. Great company to work for, really forward thinking. In the last couple of years, we went through a lot of changes at a corporate level that have just opened up so many opportunities. The different tools this company has now to kind of create great lifestyles and look after its employees, and really, I think we're going to dominate the dance business. I couldn't be prouder to work for Fred Astaire. So many opportunities. You can see great events we have here, super well organized, fun. We have a real community, and it's just a great experience.
What did you enjoy most about the dancing side as opposed to the business side?
Well, the dancing part is something that's kind of in most of us. We've always wanted to get out there and get out of our comfort zone and perform, and the beauty about what we have is we're with our students, so they're supporting us. As your teacher, whether you come first or last, they think you're the very best on the floor anyway. But to be able to have that, this passion, this art, this sport that we all care so much about. One of the big motivators behind me leaving England to work here for Fred Astaire was all that time and effort I spent on my own personal dancing, and then I was done. I was like, what do I do? And here I can use all that knowledge. It's like going to law school or medical school, and then I've been able to build a career and a life for my family out of it. Obviously I'm super passionate about dancing, but my favorite thing is the students and what they can experience. With the pro-am system, when I was in England, it wasn't a thing. So now that was the biggest hurdle or the biggest stumbling block to somebody wanting to learn how to dance. With the pro-am system, you walk into a Fred Astaire Dance Studio, and you'll get teachers, and they'll take you out, they'll make you feel comfortable. Our teachers are specialists at making you feel comfortable and confident on the dance floor.
So what would you say to someone that is maybe in Europe that is kind of on the fence about it or doesn't know about the Fred Astaire system? How would they even, what would they do?
Great question. I was very fortunate. Somebody approached me and sent me an information packet. What I would suggest is reach out to Fred Astaire. Go to fredastaire.com, enter information there. And what I actually did was I came over to the States for 4 days. I just came over, looked at a couple of different studios, got used to it because it's a very different way, much more organized, professional, and a great system that really helps you kind of avoid some of the pitfalls and of trying to do this by yourself. I always say that it's like somebody who's taken a machete and carved their way through the jungle. So you can kind of stay on the path and follow that path to success, or try and create your own path. I know which is easier. One of my favorite sayings is you can go fast alone, or you can go far together.